Hello again! It's a new day, and the long march continues. We are just about to go into the ocean. But before that happens, apparently, we got a signal. Let's check it out. One of our villagers wants to show you something. I'm sorry I didn't come forward with this earlier, but I just realized something. This heirloom passed down through my family through generations. Is it one of the seeds we seek? Huh, did we have one this entire time? Interesting. Well, I'll be. To think that one of them was here all this time. Would you contribute it to our cause? Of course, though I would like to make one request. The village I grew up in, where my family had lived for generations, it was different. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it here, but our old village was a place where people not only survived, but lived, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I'm guessing you want to ask us to make this place a little prettier than functional, okay? In dark times, we need the smallest bits of hope to cling on to. So I'd like us to decorate some of the houses. A flower pot, some statues, anything will do. Okay, my hunch was right, apparently. You might be right. It raises the morale of our people. An expenditure such as that might be worth it. Ha, look at that. I already did that. That was fast. We are done with the decorations. What do you think? Okay, so if this quest was timed like this, then maybe the game wants you to start building huts instead of tents. About at this point. Interesting. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for doing this. I knew I was right in putting my trust in you. Well, not that you have much of a choice here, seeing that we are the only village around. But yeah, sure. You're welcome, I guess. But I think we could further benefit everyone by making our housing itself just a little bit nicer. I'm sure it would raise morale, and it might even protect us from the poisonous spores. Yep, upgrade to huts from tents. Raise housing quality need until happiness bonus reaches at least 3. Oh, I currently have some homeless people, because I started preemptively removing these tents. I guess I should rebuild them just until I'm done with the huts over there. Okay, so current housing quality is 2.32. Boarding houses 3. And hut is also 3. So basically for this quest, I have to remove all these tents because they are pulling down the quality. Okay, that is gonna take a little bit of resource. And I can't actually fit all that many around here. But I guess that is what I'm going to try next. Doing pretty good on food variety. Decoration is going to steadily go up. Okay, I already have an evaporator and a seawater collector. And these are going to get up and running. As soon as Onbu hits the water, I switched these two farms to tomato, because apparently this is the perfect place for that. I also kept one farm on beets. It's gonna be a little slower, but at least we're still gonna have it. Fleet my berry gatherers to only harvest, because I saw one research that needs berry bushes. Speaking of, any sneaky bushes here? There we go. Okay, is it just me, or are these popping up more frequently around trees? So that might be an incentive to not cut down all the trees around here. But that's just a guess at the moment. Okay, everything is good so far. I'm building a brick furnace here. That's going to enable us to continue further with the researches. Alright, Onbu's slowly moving towards the water. And since I have it researched, then it only takes a little bit of Onbu notes. Let's give him a nice little pet. He's getting a little hungry. But there is a school of fish in the way. I'm not sure if Onbu would eat these without being told. We will see. Okay, furnace is here. Okay, we can make bricks and use either wood or biogas as fuel, or even Onbu bile. Interesting. I think at this point it is slightly more sustainable to do it with biogas. That would mean I would need to re-enable the compost heap. Still have a bit stored. Yeah, no, I can leave it as it is. Once I start running out of compost, then I would do that. Otherwise, I'm good. We're getting a little rained on. I don't really have many free workers. It's a little strange. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, landed on the head. Oh, so cute. Alright, and now we are entering the ocean. Let's see. Onbu has entered an ocean biome and will need to swim to traverse it, raising its heart rate considerably. Furthermore, it can only sleep on islands, making energy management a priority. Alright, so we're gonna have to lower Onbu's tiredness. There is a sleeping island along the way, so there's no problem there. Besides Onbu sleeping by itself, there are other ways to manage its energy, like researching a sleep command for the hornblower or producing energy boosters in the laboratory. Okay, but I am guessing even if you blow the horn and tell Onbu to sleep, he's not gonna do it in the water. And off he goes. He looks like I just barely able to clip that one. That's good. Okay, I wanna see how deep this water is. Okay, no, ignoring that one. Oh, getting deeper. Okay, he's still walking. Now that we are out in the ocean, let's start collecting and evaporating seawater. You know what? I can probably disable these air wells. They're not making water all that fast around here anyway. Besides, I still have a little bit of water. You know what? Let's leave one running. And I don't have the tools, but I could make this upgrade. That would basically do the job of 3 wells whenever we are in the water. Oh, and now he's swimming. Look at him go. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love him so much. One island here. Probably gonna hit this one. Okay, Onbu is pretty hungry. Let's see if he's gonna eat the fish. Or maybe we have to tell him to. There's the fish, look. Alright, buddy, are you gonna eat? Just scoop it up. Like a big old whale. Adorable. Okay, and fish basically have the same nutritional value as the mushrooms. That's good to know. Speaking of, here's another batch. Some here too. Alright. And at least the water isn't toxic. Imagine if we had to take care of that too. That would be problematic. Oh, we got some fort ruins here that have tropical salad and stone. Little extra food would really help with happiness. Okay, we are on an island where Onbu can rest and sleep, but some buildings like fisheries are less efficient. Well, yeah, obviously, because we're not in the water. But okay. Oh, just outside range, huh? Well, we're just gonna have to use some rations. Got a whole bunch of ruins upcoming. Weirdly, they have building materials. Okay, what do we do now? And he sleeps. Okay, while we wait, let's keep gathering around here. All is good. So, I have 30 bricks. Let's see, that should be good for all of these upgrades. Which one should be first? Got a tree nursery to plant trees. I kinda still have those big trunks, so wood is not much of an issue yet. We got a food liquefier. Makes Onbu food into liquid Onbu food for the feeding pump. Okay, so this is useless until I also make the feeding pump, which enables feeding Onbu with liquid Onbu food, restoring a larger amount of hunger. Construction requires drilling into Onbu's back, which will hurt its trust in you. Okay, I'm not sure how good this would be in the long term. Let's leave it alone a little bit. We also have an iron furnace, which is finally a way for us to use all that iron ore we got. Oh, but this needs ancient nodes. These are the ones that are in the shrines. So this can also wait a little. We have sculpting, learn how to place advanced decorations. Okay. Ooh, trading post. Trade post allows traders to land on Onbu. But where do they come from, I wonder? Additional trade posts increase the amount of resources available for trade. Okay, this might be interesting. And there's also warehouse. Stores materials, 600 of each. Oh wow, I really need that. It's 6 by 4. It is a pretty big building. But each of these can store about 8 times as much as the material storage I currently have. Yeah, this is gonna be worth it, obviously. Let's see, we also have a cottage. It's housing for up to 4 villagers. And it has a quality of 6. Poison resist 30%. It's pretty nice. It would mean I need to redesign my town square. But it does sound nice. And we also have a community plaza, which is an upgrade from the town square. I wouldn't mind this one. Need some more berry seeds and a whole lot of bricks. Let's hit the trading post first. I do have a whole bunch of food. Maybe I can trade that for tools or other stuff I don't currently have. Hold on a moment, do I have... I do have a fishery. I don't think I have built it yet. Obviously goes on the edge. Kind of awkward placement here. This will have to do. Okay, let's bump it up a little bit. How are we doing? Doing pretty okay. Slowly gaining sword. That's gonna be useful for all kinds of things. Oh, finished it, your nap, big boy. Okay, then. Alright then. Oh, so we can choose between fish or cab, okay. And cab is what we need. Where was it? Oh, right, I don't have this one researched yet. Need 25 cab for this nutritious mushroom ball. Okay. I can do that. Probably while we are still in the water. Oh look, here's a bunch of free cab for me to take. Don't mind if I do. And there goes the last of my supplies. Which means I'm gonna need this. Oh, and now that I have sword, I can also cure it, which is a little more efficient overall, at least when it comes to the amount of food, which I have really a whole lot of, so it's not actually a problem. Okay, on wood as well. Yeah, let's make some dried tomatoes. Okay, what is this? Not enough resource. Huh, would you look at that? I actually ran out of water. That's a thing. I suppose the evaporator doesn't work quite as fast as it could. So I'm guessing I'm switching this one back to beet, because that uses less water. And since you're the upgraded farm, that uses compost. That guarantees more tomatoes. Okay, if I want to enable the air wells to get a little more, then I kinda need to disable something else. I guess one of these carpenters. Yeah, looks like our villages finally reached the size where we cannot have everyone doing something. We need to prioritize. But that's okay, we have the time. Or maybe I just switch the herbalist off for a little while. That can also work. Okay, now, which way should I go? Looks like I can hit both of these ruins no matter which way I go. The question is, do I want the infested shipwreck? Kinda have all the basic stuff. Some more ruins to the north. I think at this point I'd rather continue southeast. And Onbu agrees. So be it. Ooh, another infested shipwreck. What is this? Cleansing weave. Intricately woven fabric, useful for filtration. That sounds like it's pretty rare. Ooh, there's another shrine. It's a little far away. Oh, we got a bunch of happiness. Ah, it was the food quality. I see. Yeah, probably need to decorate a little bit. If I don't want to get more villagers. I'll get on that a little later. But for now, let's just keep moving on. Okay, let's research this. Harvest a bit of kelp. Just so I can go with this. Okay, so switching you to kelp. Ooh, what happened here? After a long walk, the party passes a muddy spot in the desert. A brave scavenger wants to get a better look and inspects it. Seconds later, they are knee-deep in quicksand. Oh boy. Okay, if we rush in, I think that's not gonna be good for anyone involved. We can look for something to pull them out. The question is, what would you find in a desert? Or say there's nothing we can do and basically let a villager die. Okay, in real life, quicksand isn't actually that quick. So as long as you don't panic, you have plenty of time to get out, or your friends to find something to get you out. Let's see what they're gonna find. They managed to find a rope just in time. After pulling their friend out, they discover a source of fresh water underneath the sand. And we got a whole bunch of water and sand. I'm okay with that. Alright, buddy. Bunch of shrooms for you. There we go. Can't reach anything from here. Okay, I think I'm going to take a little break here. Thank you for watching. If you like this story, please consider giving the video a like, and I will be back with some more. Possibly tomorrow. See you then.